Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy George, aka Mi Vida Loca 65, and I'm back at it again with another video. As you can see, I am in Midtown Comics on 40th Street by 8th Avenue. I'm obviously going to go inside in a minute. This is one of the largest comic book stores here in the United States. It's a little bit past 11 o'clock and they have just opened the doors, so I'm gonna go take a stroll inside, show you what this is all about, and let's have some fun, guys. All right, let me cross the street here. Which, being New York, you always gotta be careful between bikes and trucks and everything else. All right, guys, here we go. There's Midtown Comics. And those are the hours for Midtown Comics if you're ever in the area. Just in case, there you go. And as you can see, 2 huge floors. So we're gonna go right for it. So bear with me, we're gonna go up the stairs. And as you can see, the stairs are quite unique. So here we go. New York City's greatest comic shop. Yep. Some would say that it is. Alright guys, as you can see, here we go. Let's walk in. And away we go.
There's just one bag. Odd, I took down 3 yesterday.
As you can see, they got some wall books already up there. Usually the first thing you're gonna see.
Oh, good.
So there you go. You see they have all kinds of little pins, magnets as well. So let's see if I see anything here that I might want to pick up or need to pick up. All right, little knickknacks, short boxes in case you need some boxes. You can see pops.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of Star Trek and some of the action figures. You can see this is just like manga, and these are the new releases according to the sign that's up there. So as you can see, so these are the new manga releases. Obviously they have a lot more manga, so I'm going to show you. And of course I'm going to show you the wall. Give you a big look at the wall. So as you can see, this is just insanity. Just about any comic book that you can think of is going to be available here. From the most obsolete comics to the most popular of comics. So as you can see, it just keeps going on and on and on. And as you can see, we have other books here as well. So, as you can see, new releases. Today is Monday, May the 1st. This actually is the second video I am doing for today. For those of you who already watched the NBA store video, this is the second video I did after the NBA store. So, you can see here. So, like I said, from the most obsolete of comic books to the most popular comic books you're gonna find here. And as you can see, they have, you can follow them in just about anything and everything imaginable. So there you go. So they also have, of course, as you can see, they have gift cards as well. They have, of course, omnibuses as well. Very large selection of them as well. So as you can see. So if you are here for the first time, I want to thank you for watching this video, of course. And I hope you like, comment, and give me the thumbs up. And of course, if you're a repeat offender, I want to thank you for checking out this video as well, and you're more than welcome to comment, like, share, and give me a thumbs up. Also, just to quickly let you know, I do sell comic books, pops, and even graded baseball cards as well on Mercari under Vida Loca 65, just in case you have any interest in regards to that. So as you can see, some of the supplies as well. Just want to show you real quick because I got some of the older books here. So they do have a large selection of books, and if you're looking for some of the older books, there you go.
Should be. It will usually say on the banner at the top.
So also you can get your comic books here for CGC if you want to get them graded as well. Obviously for me that wouldn't be convenient, but it's good that they offer the service anyway. And as you can see, anime is humongous. So let me show you a little bit of the wall here. So as you can see, it's just humongous. Today being Monday, obviously is the slowest day probably in any comic book store that's open, that is. Because a lot of comic book stores don't even bother opening on Mondays. So, because it really is kind of a dead time. And the fact that I can walk around here relatively simply, easily, tells you all you need to know, that it's just not crowded here today. You come here on a Wednesday morning, or by Wednesday by lunchtime, may God have mercy on your soul, because it is jam-packed to the rafters. And I'm just being kind. And I'm being very kind in my assessment. So you can see lots of omnibuses. And just about any character you could think of. Spider-Man, Superman, Batman. You can see more here. Also, as you can see, they do have price guides over street. Comic book, although I don't know how many people really use those anymore. People are not just basically collecting these things. So as you can see, there's a large selection of stuff, comic supplies, and more stuff here, as you can see. So there's a lot to offer. And just like the NBA store, there is a second floor to this as well. So let's take a walk up the second floor. Hopefully your boy doesn't kill himself going up the stairs. But let me give you at least an overview of the store itself. So as you can see, it's a very, very large store. For a comic book store, it's a very, very large store. Alright, let's keep walking up the stairs. Alright guys. And as you can see, lots more pops as well. Here's where you can see a lot of the figurines. Look at that. Let me show you. You got some awesome stuff there. Look at that. Look at the Mandalorian ones. Star Wars ones. I guess this is like the Star Wars one / Batman one. Look at that. Stranger Things. So you can see it is just insane. Transformers, Power Rangers. So just an insane amount of figures. There's my boy Baby Yoda, Grogu, sitting on the stone meditating, getting ready to use the Force apparently. So, very nice selection of figures. So obviously if you are a collector, there you go. And as you can see across the street is a new Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville if you're into that. So, I'm gonna keep walking, showing you some other figurines. This Batman one, this blue one looks awesome. How much is that one? $163. Okay. I'm not much into figurines. I really don't collect them. Plus, you can also see, we can ship anywhere in the world, and they can do that because they literally got people from all over the world that come to this store. You're right by Times Square. You just walk a couple more blocks, and you're into the heart of Times Square. In case you have never been to New York. So we're kind of like on the outskirts of Times Square. So although this is still considered Times Square. So like I said, a very large selection of figures. So like I said, if you're into this, you're big into figures, you have a good chance of finding pretty much a lot of stuff here that you might be interested in. So, manga as well, so there you go. Let me show you some more of the statues. I mean, pretty freaking awesome, to say the least.
Sorry about that. My bad.
No worries, man. No worries.
Don't want me getting in the way of the shot.
Don't you worry, man. Don't you worry. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks.
Yeah, no, actually.
No, you trying to do?
I too generally like filming / taking shots of the shows.
Indeed, indeed. So very nice indeed. So as you can see, we do have a fair share of anime. So if you're into anime, this is not bad for you. T-shirts, of course, obviously, if you're into t-shirts. I'm a t-shirt guy, so nothing that surprised me. So you can see them, they do have a selection of back order books. It's not the greatest. There are other comic book stores that offer you much larger selection. You're looking for back issues. But overall, this is a place that if you're a comic book person and you have the opportunity to come here at least once in your life, give it a shot and come. And anyway, like I said, you'll buy Times Square. You see they buy comics books as well, CGC. So as you can see, a lot of action figures as well. So this place is, you know, I think the last time I came here was before COVID, as a matter of fact. You know, I haven't really been in the city. I think I went to New York Comic Con last year. That was the first time I was in the city since the pandemic. So today I just happened to have the opportunity to come, so I decided to take it. Because I don't know when I'll be back over here. It might be October when I come back from New York Comic Con. As you can see, look at those incredible statues up there. So as you can see, there is a lot here. It's a lot here to digest. How's that? So, but again, if you're into comics or maybe anime, or you're into figures, and you happen to be in New York City and you happen to be by Times Square, as you can see, they do have 3 locations. So let me show you that. So I've been to all 3 locations. This is the bigger one, obviously. The one in Grand Central is about half the size of this one, I would say. And the one on Fulton Street is the smallest one of the 3. But when I used to work in that area back in the day, on Friday nights I would go running to that one in Fulton Street to pick up books. So there you go. As you can see, there's a lot to digest. Like I said, if you come here on Wednesdays, obviously be prepared. It's going to be very, very crowded. As you can see on a Monday, it's only like a handful of people. So, to be quite honest, if you can come like on a Monday, would be the best day to come in terms of I don't have too many people to worry about, but too many people I got to worry about stepping on if need be. So, do a little shot outside of the lovely Midtown Manhattan. And let me give you one more final shot overhead as well. So let me give you the final shot here overhead before I do leave. So guys, with that, if you stuck around to the end, I want to thank you for doing so as well. And if you stuck around to the end, I want to thank you. Please remember, give me the thumbs up. Sub me up, it would be greatly appreciated. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, one final overview of the place. I want to say adios, goodbye, sayonara.